Analyst Jason Bazinet and Wedbush's VP of Equity Research, Alicia Reese. Alicia has an outperform with an $800 price target, while Jason has a neutral and a $675 price target. Big dichotomy on that price swing, guys. Alicia, I'll start with you. What in the results today, because they're rearview mirror looking, tells you that the current quarter is worthy of an outperform?
Well, we do survey work intra-quarter, and the survey work that we did pointed to a decent quarter for the third quarter. And it's domestic only, to be clear. But the CPMs also that we're seeing looked pretty stable. But we expect a rise in retention, a rise in lapsed users returning to the service, and a rise in new users coming to the service in the fourth quarter. And coupling that with the live events that Netflix is planning in the fourth quarter, which should push CPMs even higher, with advertisers really clamoring for those, for the ability to advertise to people who are on the premium tier and not even on the ad tier for those live events. I think we're going to see a real robust fourth quarter.
Robust fourth quarter. Jason, you've got a neutral, but in this kind of world with this kind of stock that's almost a little bit of a bearish case, you could disagree with me and let me know. But I don't know, you're calling for the stock price to drop to the 600s here, considering we're at 764 right now. Tell me what you're worried about, because it feels like the best is yet to come.
Well, I'd say a couple things. One, I mean, it was about 6 months ago, I was on your show and I told you, and it was true. The bulls were arguing that this stock was worth 625. And if you asked them, how do you get there? They said, well, I'm going to do, the street estimates are too wrong for 25, right? They said estimates are going to go up to $25 a share. And I'm going to pay a 25 multiple on that, so 625. Well, the company's now given guidance, and the consensus is resettled, and the 25 earnings numbers aren't going to breach $25 a share. So what happened? Well, the multiple expanded a lot. And so when I call back those same bulls and I say, what say you now that the stock is $765? They say, oh, well, now I'm paying 30 times multiple on 2026 numbers. And I say to them, why did we expand the multiple? And they don't really have a good answer.
Well,
and what's interesting
Squid
is,
Game. I mean, maybe the current Christmas, we're gonna see Squid Game, this much-awaited second season.
Well, I always come back to the numbers more than the shows, and I would say that their top line growth this year is 15%, and their guidance next year is 11 to 13. So even if you think they're being conservative, it's flat top line, and maybe decelerating top line. And so I'm just arguing that it seems strange to me to pay a higher multiple for a company that's decelerating going forward.
Okay. Listen, this is why we have you guys facing off against each other. Alicia, when we look at other stuff that's coming up this quarter, and not just Squid Game, but November 15th, right around the corner, we've got the Jake Paul-Mike Tyson fight. That, I think, could be a real driver when it comes to advertising, because it's a live event. We've got a couple of NFL games. Give me a sense of how you monetize these two opportunities.
Well, like I was saying earlier, Netflix has the opportunity to give advertisers the opportunity to reach all of those premium tiers, standard tiers, not just the ad tier with their advertisements. And those are really valuable people to target. And so the CPMs should rise pretty meaningfully in the fourth quarter, certainly throughout 2025. Meanwhile, the subscribers should grow. And that 11 to 13% growth it's interesting on two, on two formats. So first, you're looking at that with a rising ARPU. And so with the rising ARPU, the rising ad tier, that becomes more accretive. And you're getting a lot more operating margin out of that, particularly as Netflix, the subscriber base grows, and they just have to spend less on content per user. And the competition for the content is falling. And Netflix only has to have 10% of their users interested in any particular show for that show to be wildly popular. Whereas, for the likes of Paramount or others, all of their users would have to watch it for that to be just as valuable to them. And so over time, that's just going to be more and more accretive to them, and the free cash flow is just going to grow further. I just think that the content that Netflix is able to pick, given their reach, is the most valuable proposition for them. Being able to take sports here and show that internationally, or international sports and show that throughout the US, there's a lot of potential there for advertisers. And I think Netflix is just going to grow further and further on the advertising front.
Although I would say here's where I see Jason could be on the right side, at least sort of, in that when you think about how bold Netflix deservedly is, they have incredible content. They are far and away the leader in streaming. It's not even close, really. Price hikes, they might get a little bold. They might implement price hikes at the very time when the consumer is just done paying more. Even with an ad tier at $6.99, who knows what's going to happen, right? I mean, how do you think Netflix is going to ask its customers to pay more, and will that be accepted?
Well, I think it's really important to see how they approached that last quarter. They were really selective in their price increases this last time around. They only increased price on the premium tier, which was very elastic. Okay. They did not increase price on the standard tier. They did on the basic tier because they're going to phase it out, and they wanted to push people to the ad tier, which they do plan on keeping at $6.99, I believe. Okay. And so that gives quite a few options without angering any of their users who are more price sensitive. The people on the premium tier typically are not.
Jason, do you see that? I mean, is that something that's on your horizon?
No, I think you bring up an excellent point, Liz. Total engagement hours on the platform were up 1% first half of 24 versus first half of 23. Netflix is afraid to take price if they're not getting higher engagement. So the thing that you led with, which is exactly right, half the customers that are signing on in those ad tier markets are taking the ad tier. Why? Because they don't have any pricing power. The growth is really coming from the low-end consumer, doesn't have a lot of discretionary spending power, and they don't really have the luxury of taking up prices, monolithically across the U.S. So you're exactly right. So we need to see better content, more engagement hours, then they get pricing.
I'm all for ending a segment with, you're exactly right, Liz. Thank you very much. Jason, Alicia, thank you. We appreciate having both sides of this discussion. We'll have you back.